Okay. Hey guys, it is Sharon back with Little Britain Company, and I have a new haul for you. Went into Dollar Tree today. Really seriously thought I would only be picking up, one or two things. But it turns out, if you recall my last Dollar Tree haul, which was kind of small, it was combined with some other things. I said I had gone to another one closer to me, and that I was too early. So I decided not to go in, and they were unpacking a giant truck, and I said I don't know where they're gonna put it all. They found places for it all, and that is the most full Dollar Tree I've seen for a very long time, because we've seen a lot of empty shelves lately on my Dollar Trees. So it had a ton of stuff. I spent an hour and a half in that Dollar Tree, which, I mean, I like me some Dollar Tree, but I don't generally spend an hour in a Dollar Tree. And, but there was just so much to see and buy. So my plan of cutting down the hauls a little bit and trying to keep them to a certain dollar point, right out the window. Gone. But that's okay, because this is a fabulous haul. Let me show you something. I did not want any more Dollar Tree bags. I said, look, I'm gonna buy one of their big just shopping bags, and I filled it. Oh my word. So this is a huge Dollar Tree haul. Yes, I'm still messing with my hair, trying to get it because I'm starting to get hot. So make yourself comfortable, get a drink, something to eat, get comfy, and a little piece of paper, write down what you like, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started, because this is gonna take a while to go through all of this. So I'm gonna start with, I found this adorable Star Wars bag for Little Brit's birthday, for some of his presents. I will say Little Brit's not a Star Wars fan. Big Brit is a huge Star Wars fan, but Little Brit loves Baby Yoda. We cannot call him Grogu. That would apparently be wrong and inappropriate. So Baby Yoda it is. So he loves Baby Yoda. So got him that one for that birthday. April 1st, my baby is gonna be 12. And okay, so walking around in the, I'm honestly, this is all going to be random, and you might see, as I pick the random things, because daggone. That's all I gotta say. Yeah. Okay. So, I found this, and I had just opened it a little bit. I would tell you, I just opened it a little bit because I thought I was recording. I was not. So twice now I have been talking to my camera and not my video camera. Super fun. I just like talking to myself. It's all good. Anyway, so I found this. This is bulletin board paper we use in schools. It is in the education section, or the teacher section. I opened it up because I wanted to see what quality of paper it was. It's pretty good. So I will probably be using this on some of my books, and in my journaling and in my paper crafting. There is it's not big enough, it's not wide enough for my bulletin boards. My bulletin boards at school are quite wide, and generally pretty long, and it is 5 feet. 5 feet's going to do some of our smaller boards, maybe even some of it. I think the bigger ones are 6 feet. But at 28 inches, it's just not. So you would need double, and I wish they would make them much taller, the way our bulletin boards are. But as scrapbooking papers, this is great. This is going to get you enough coverage if you're actually making an album. If you want to make an album that's 6x6, the actual length of that album, once you put a spine in, is going to be, depending on your spine. Mine are usually 3 to 4 inches. So let's say 3 inches. I'm going to have a 15-inch length to cover. And then of course you have to have at least an extra inch all the way around. So 17 inches, I'm going to have perfect coverage off of this one, which is really, really nice. So I don't have to attach paper to paper. It's just great. Anyway, and I'm going to try that on one of them and see how well that works. I've got some albums in the works. I'm sorry, I'm dying. Oh my golly. Why is it when I get in front of the camera, that's when the heat hits me? Just like, whew. And I only have a couple of lights on today. I don't have like my full light array on because I've got so much light coming in from outside because it is a sunny day in North Carolina. That just doesn't happen. These days, it's been a lot like England. You know, if you get a sunny day, we were out and about all morning and into the afternoon. It's about 4 o'clock now. It is daylight savings, which I didn't realize until my principal sent out a message about, hey, remember, I didn't remember, so I had no clue. So clock turns forward tonight, thus losing an hour. But it's a long weekend for me, so it's all good. Anyway, moving on. So here's another bulletin board paper. I think they had more. I liked these the best. I will certainly be going back to see if there's more after this. But this one's just so cool. You know, you've got this, as I drop it, you've got the stars. You've got the clouds in the sky, and you have a little of this interesting coloring throughout. So these are nice, and I'm looking forward to trying those. So kind of along those veins, I found some wrapping paper. It is really pretty. I had another one around here somewhere. I'm sure I have another one around here somewhere. I just don't know where it is at the moment. I don't know. Things begin to blend. But let's look at what I do have. So I found these. Look how pretty that is. I love the color. I hope you're getting this lovely bluish green coming through. And then this is so cute. Now this was with, they considered this baby, you know, for wrapping baby presents, but I just like it. I think it's cute. It's pastel-y. To me, it's very spring-like. So, and then I thought this was quite pretty. Sounded kind of British there. So I'm going to open one up. I do not know the quality of their paper. I generally don't buy their paper. So I'm assuming it is not high quality, and I will have to do something else with it. It's pretty thin. So it feels like just running my finger along it, I could rip it. So I'm going to have to sort of think about how to use this one. Not something I could use on the albums, but if I back it up to something else, maybe wrap something in it. But I do really like it. So I've had a hard time finding any Easter wrapping paper. We had those gorgeous, FEO Schwartz put out a series of really gorgeous retro wrapping papers. Love those and bought a lot of them. But it's just, I feel like I could rip it. Yeah, I just did. But I haven't seen anything like that I was looking for Valentine's Day. No. I was looking for Easter. No. So it would be lovely, you know, the powers that be, if anybody's watching, I'll talk for me, would love to see some of those retro wrapping papers at other times of the year. I may have to stop and put my hair up. I am dying here. I feel like a sweat's about to start dripping, and I shouldn't be. It's not that hot. Don't you just love it? I just love it. Okay. So we'll start with some things that I have seen, but I have some ideas about how to do these. Oh, everything just got mixed up. That's good. So I picked up one of these. I love this one. I really, really love the look of it. I think that this is fabulous. I don't love this so much. So my plan here is to, let's see how easy that is. I'm actually going to do it right here and see how easy it is to pull that off. So my plan is to remove this from this board seems to be coming off kind of easy. There we go. That was easy peasy. Ouch. Okay, be careful of the tacks. I just put one through my finger. Now I have this beautiful piece. And it is super cute. My plan is for this to be the cover of one of my albums. I think this is so, so sweet. Or it may be, I have a couple of the golden books that are not in great condition on the inside cover. Something like this could go on the inside cover. It's got so much depth to it. I will do something here. I'll probably do, either washi tape along the top or I'll do a quick paint stroke along the top. Maybe even like a heavy duty quality paint marker along the top, just to give it that that additional prettiness. I will probably leave the tacks in because I don't want to leave that empty space, but I'll go ahead and, take care of that sharpness. So then I'm left with this after I ripped off the back of it. But this I also have plans with. There are some more things that I would like to do with this that are independent of this piece. Anyway, there we go. That worked that was pretty easy to take that apart. So I'm really excited about that now. I did pick up more of this. Just one. I think I have one of each of the colors that I picked up. And only because, yeah, I really love this. The bunnies. This is nice, but I can get this elsewhere, and I can get this elsewhere for cheaper, honestly, when you're looking at the length and the amount you're paying per yard. I can get that cheaper elsewhere per yardage, but I don't know that I can get these bunnies. So I'm paying for the bunnies. I'll use the other part. Let's see if I can pull through this. So I picked up, look, I picked up 3 of these boxes, and these were actually with like the hair stuff. I hadn't seen these. So this is one that I haven't seen. You may have seen it on other hauls. But I am really super excited about these. They have a top to them, which I really wanted, and you don't always find that at Dollar Tree. You don't always find the tops, and it's sticky. So, bonus stickiness. Let's see if I have a wipe over here. I do. I keep wipes close by for numerous reasons, but let me take care of that because I don't like sticky on my hands. Are y'all the same way? Something sticky, I'm like, I want to clean my hands like right this instant. Probably even more so after COVID. These are actually my facial wipes. I don't care. It's clean. Okay, and it smells good. These are this is the Pond's one I had actually picked up at a different Dollar Tree the other day, so you've probably already seen that one. Okay, let's get that sticky off. Now I'm better. Y'all are so the boss for putting up with me. Seriously. Anyway, these are, I'm super excited about these. So I bought 3 of them because I'm beginning to get a lot of little bits. I have some charms. I have beads. I have different things that go on my journals. I have some of the smaller stickers and ephemera. And I kind of need a place to put it where it doesn't just disappear. Because that small stuff, it disappears. So I'm super excited about that. Put those away. It's more sticky. I could just open them and get rid of the outer covering. At least they won't be sticky on the inside, but it's sticky right now. What can I say? We are very excited. I will stop for a second. So Big Brit, Little Brit, it's still pretty early. It's certainly not our dinner time, but they ran out to pick up Jersey Mike's for us. And no, Jersey Mike's is not sponsoring me, but they should. Because Little Brit and I are both gluten-free. By necessity, not by choice. If it was choice, no way. But by necessity, we both have to be gluten-free or we get quite sick. Anyway, so Jersey Mike's has, I swear, the best gluten-free bread ever. And we can get sandwiches. We can get a sandwich to go. That it's really hard for us to do any to go food. We stopped doing things like McDonald's and Hardee's. Then we stopped doing those way before we found out that we were gluten free, because we found out what they put in those ingredients in this country as opposed to what they put in other countries. So in Europe, Britain and Europe, they like your French fries. Sorry, I'm off on a tangent, but y'all know I go on tangents and you love me for it. So, and I love you that you love me for it. Anyway, so we found out, so in England, they put, it's 3 ingredients. You get potatoes, you get salt, and of course the fry oil. In the US, it is 19 ingredients. I hope I'm talking right to the camera because I want you all to really see. 19 ingredients. That is a whole bunch of pink gunk. You can actually see it. You can see it being made. Jamie Oliver did a whole series about it. It is disgusting. It's plastic that this country allows them to feed us. I will absolutely buy a Big Mac if I'm in England. The meat is pure. The French fries are pure. I am perfectly comfortable going into, well, I can buy the burger meat. They still don't, like McDonald's still doesn't do gluten-free buns. They should, at least in England. But I wouldn't touch any of it with a 10-foot pole here because it even makes my husband sick, and he has got an ironclad stomach. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. That's my little sharing for the day. Is that it's really scary what they put into that. To, I guess it stretches their dollar. I guess I would think more ingredients, but the ingredients are even cheaper than salt. Or I guess potatoes. They're literally making the goo, and it never degrades. And everything that you eat should, in a relatively reasonable amount of time, biodegrade. It doesn't. Okay. I'm done. If you had to fast forward, we're back to Dollar Tree. I found this. I am pretty sure I haven't seen this anywhere else, and it's adorable. Look at these. They're a little bit big, which is okay. It is, of course, meant to be a banner, garland. It is so stinking cute. Whether I'll use it as a garland or whether I'll use it in paper crafting, I don't know. But I'm going to pick it up when I see it, because who knows when I'll see this stuff again. Oh, I just picked this up for little Brit. I thought it, we have a half an hour drive to and from school every day, so he likes to play his video games while we're driving. Fair enough. Just all in different places. Here's another one of the really cool, I love these. These are so cute. Rick-racky type stuff. Found more reusable Grogu, Precious Cargo, and just Mandalorian. These are really cute. Oh, sorry. He's just super cute. He just loves those things. Even, we think of 12-year-olds when they're in middle school as being all grown up, but they're not. Those kids, 6th, 7th, 8th grade, freshmen in high school, even through freshmen in college, still like some of their kid stuff. And we saw that they were doing a Baby Yoda, at Build-A-Bear. So he really, really wants to go back to Build-A-Bear and get a Grogu. We can do that. So I found a few of the new, I don't know how new some of the coloring books. I absolutely use these in my junk journals. I think these are great to put in your pages. I found the Full Bloom, and I do like these. This one is Starry Skies. I like this page. This one's really cute. So one of the things that I like best about this particular series, these this set. I like them both. This one is nice because it doesn't have anything on this side, so that's kind of an open, open book. Tropical Paradise. Let's see what we got in here. And these are, the paper is decently heavy, so it can handle. There's another one in here that is, oh, who knows where it is. It is like a bottomless pit in there. So anyway, I really do like those in my junk journals. If you saw the last one, it certainly had a coloring sheet in there. And again, because of the way I do my spines, I'll show you. This, yeah, I haven't gotten back to finishing him. Because of the way I do my spines, if somebody wanted to, they could pull it out, color it, and put it back in. I like that. I found these paper clips, and guys, I didn't find just one heart paperclip. These are adorable. And again, perfect for the junk journals. I found stars. I found arrows. Focus. Focus. What is it trying to focus on? There we go. I found a different kind of a little heart paperclip. These were amazing. I was so excited to find all of those. They were so cool. And there was a whole stack of them. It's cool to walk into your Dollar Trees right after they've actually been stocked. And wow. Just wow. Oh, I found this. My little headband, I was getting hot, so, and my hair was in my way, so a little headband, which matched that sweatshirt, which I've now ditched because there we go. I found these lovely copper brass looking clips. This was cool. I hadn't seen this there before. I've certainly seen these before, but I hadn't seen them at Dollar Tree. So I found the self-laminating sheets. So you get 3 pieces. Let's see what that means. I would assume it's 3 sets. Let's open this up. Yeah. 1. Yeah, so, certainly a front and a back, so you can put something in here. How do you insert the strip of your close the back sheet, press, reopen. Oh, I guess it's got sticky on each side. Yeah. Oh, I see what it does. Because I was holding this going, that's not sticky. I really am smarter than that most of the time. There's a little pull here. So you pull this piece off once you get it well adhered to the back piece. So anyway, I picked up one of those. I might have picked up 2 of those. I don't know. Because I wanted to try it out and just see if that was something I had use for. I know that there were a lot of people during COVID, and not even that long ago, who were laminating their COVID cards. But I also know that the government has asked you not to do it because they need to be able to add to those, who knows, in the future. Please, Lord, never again. But, okay, moving on. Things got so mixed up. Oh, okay, these 2 are together. Yay! Had a lovely man waiting on me at Dollar Tree. Very nice. I'd never seen him before, but really, really sweet. So that's always nice. It's always nice. So I found this kind of cool, okay, focus, there we go, weekly planner. And this is the kind of thing where I want to take like a sheet or 2 and I will put it into the journals. So as I said, there's a lot to add to my little cottontail journal. It is the whole base is all there and some of the pieces, but there's more that I want to put in. And so I found this one too. So I like having options. You can fully see the light behind it. Lovely reflection. I found some of these. I will say, I think these are the same ones that Crafty Girl was showing recently. Sorry. Anybody else out there need a quick fan break? Or is it just me? It might just be me, but can y'all see my face getting red? Holy cow, I am so done with this. Okay, here we go. I'm back. Let me take a break. Let me take a drink. Maybe that will help. Okay. Anyway, so I'm sorry. So I found these really cool file tabs. They're right on removable. These are 12 packs. And I picked up a couple of these. I really do like that. And it is something that I have been wanting to add into. And occasionally I have added it into my altered composition notebooks. Like this one. This is one of my altered composition notebooks. This is actually one of my, I love this one. And on the inside, I've covered and done some things with it. This one needs a pocket. This was one of my oldest ones. The other ones need a pocket. This is actually the one that I use. It's become my sewing book. And basically, as I find directions and information about things that I want to sew, things that I actually sew regularly, and my own changes and additions and to those things, I keep it in this, and I've set it up with an index in the front so I can easily find, like, because before I was hunting everywhere to find my instructions for doing things, and it drove me nuts. And I'm now doing this for my paper crafting. But, if I want to find my iPhone holder, so I make an iPhone holder, it's right there on page 7. Or if I want to do a burrito pillowcase, which is also called a magic pillowcase, that information is on page 11. So anyway, so I love this. This is just my holy grail. And if I lose it, which I have once or twice, I kind of go nutty. So that has to go back where it belongs. It's got its own place over there. Okay, I digress, and I'm just, more of this one. So there's the purple one. This isn't my favorite, but again, I just like the writing. I think that's really cool. I'm so sorry. 1 minute. I apologize for my screaming earlier. The dogs lost their minds and scared the bejeebers out of me. And I hope I didn't scare you. I may try to cut that part. We'll see if I'm able to. They saw the most terrifying thing in the world, a bird, and lost their minds. I love my dogs. I love my dogs. I love my dogs. I love my dogs. My heart is still going crazy. They bark, but they don't normally lose. I mean, I thought something terrible was happening. She scared me half to death. Okay, we're going to move on. I'm going to get the chair back in place. I'm just going to take it down a notch. It's like somebody was being murdered in the street or something. But no, there was this itty bitty robin outside. We're going to try to get back together again and move forward. So, I found these adorable foam shapes. I think these are super cute. There are 12 in the pack. And again, there's a lot that I kind of think would work with these. I will put them with the junk journaling stuff for right now, but I think they can go with a lot of different things. I found, oh yeah. So much to be excited about. Okay. I think this Llama Mason coloring book is so stinking cute. I can't tell you. It is just, look at some of the pictures too. It is the cutest thing. I gotta, Let's see. Let me find it. It's super cute. I went through this and I thought, yep. Oh, look at the donuts. Can you see this? Okay, so I saw that. Said, okay, that one's coming home. I've never seen that one there before. I've never seen the Hello Kitty. Is it Hello Kitty? Or as Ashley used to say, Hello Kitty. If you've heard that story before, when because one of my sons and daughter, they are actually my stepchildren. And so they, when I first met them in person, they were still quite young, but they would not pronounce consonants. And so it was kind of a joke that I would constantly say to them, can I buy a consonant? And the kind of funny story of that is, that was just sort of until they would make sure that they were using all of the alphabet instead of just parts of it. I would just say that as gently as I could. And Ashley says now it's hard for her to hear someone who drops their consonants because it bugs her. And I thought, that's my girl. I love it. So, no disrespect to anyone. It's just, I would say to my children, both my American and my English children, English is your native tongue. You should speak it quite well. As my father would say to us when we were growing up. So anyway, there's more of a story there. I can tell you a whole dad story about the importance of speaking well, because my father was actually born into poverty and grew up in the 30s, early 30s and early 40s in a ghetto in Chicago. And so his route out, and I was not raised in a ghetto. I was raised high middle class, or not high, that sounds weird. I was raised upper middle class because that's where my parents were. But he always said to us that the route out is through language. So that's an interesting thing. And for him, that worked. So that was very important to my family. I'm passing that on. So there. That's all I got. I got story after story after story for you guys. And I'm hot. Okay. Little Hello Kitty. This is so stinking cute. I had not seen this before. Oh my golly. Look at these pictures. So now I do not have a Hello Kitty little golden book, but I sure as heck am going to get one now because I feel... Why does it? There we go. It's got it. Can't see me. I feel the need to make a Hello Kitty. I feel that the absolute need to make a Hello Kitty junk journal, which I may give to Ashley because I think that even though she's way past that, I think that it would draw back some of that childhood stuff for her. My lights just went out. One moment, please. Okay, so I'm back. Lights are back on. Everything's good. We had just finished with the Hello Kitty, so I want to show you this absolutely fabulous Tale of Peter Rabbit coloring book. And I have now, I think I told you before, so right now I'm in the middle of doing the Fuzzy Duckling and junk journal, little golden book. And the only reason I chose Fuzzy Duckling for the junk journal is because I had already started the Peter Rabbit one, and with the Fuzzy Duckling, I'm showing you the entire process from beginning to end. That's going to be a long video. just forewarning. You might want to take that in pieces, however you so choose. But I'm working on that one, so I put the Peter Rabbit one aside. But because I did that, I am super excited to find this one. And just, oh my golly, look at these pictures. I will probably have several. I normally only put one in, but I think that with the Peter, since I actually have a Peter Rabbit coloring book to use, I must use it. and put extras of those in. So I'm really super excited about that. Okay, moving on. Whatever lands in my hand. Oh, I did pick up just a little bit of this. I had not seen this one. The Palmer's coconut oil hydration. This is for little Brit. He dries out really, really easily. I don't know whether it is part of the celiac issues for him, but he just dries out and then he starts to lick his lips and they get really dry. So this was for him. These are so cute. These little felt stickers are so adorable. I think they're all, let's see if they're all the same. I don't know. Again, they're not all the same. So, so we have, I don't think, again, I don't know that I've seen these hauled by somebody else. They may have been. I don't watch all of them, all of the hauls. But these are super cute. And since our Dollar Tree literally just got these things in, and a lot of people were hauling like a month ago. Isn't that one cute? Holy cow. Okay. These are adorable. You get 2 of each for a total of 8 pieces. Yeah. I have, these will go into various paper crafting things that I'm doing. Really excited about those. All right, what am I going to grab next? Oh, I did pick up another one of these because I used some of these up in a previous junk journal that you haven't seen, but I really like some of these for this these upcoming junk journals. So I'm going to add those in. And this one, I'm pretty sure I hadn't seen this. And I just think these are adorable. These clothespins are adorable. You know, they're going to be perfect. Perfect. Okay. I picked up a calendar. Not that I actually really need a calendar at this point. But I wanted to see, I'm going to put this one aside for a minute because I actually did buy another one of my bottle caps, which I'm going to show you in this. And I wanted to see if some of these pictures would work with my bottle caps. So I'm really excited about that. And maybe put some of the other things aside that I bought for the bottle caps. I was thinking about using some of this around the bottle cap piece too. Oh, look, this is the other one I found. Isn't this cute? And again, I'm going to pull this off. You saw how easy that was to pull this piece off. And I'll use these each independently. But these are just regular tacks, guys. So when you pull it off, be prepared. I was not prepared. I was not prepared. Oh my golly. Okay. One second. As I pull these out, I'm going to pull all of this out at one time so you can see it. I was so excited. And again, I haven't seen anyone else haul this. You know, like, to be fair, of course, I haven't seen all the hauls. And, you know, I might have missed it because people were hauling this stuff like a month ago. And we did not have any of it in. But I had not seen these. And I am super excited about these. So these are meant to be window decorations. But I will absolutely turn them into paper decorations. Look how stinking cute these are. These are adorable. I had looked at, I love that guy. I had looked at the window clings and I just didn't like any of them. I just didn't. I wasn't finding things that were to my taste. But I think these are just so stinking cute. Look at the guy. Oh, looks like he's got a little beret on. I love this. These were wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So they had 4 different ones. I certainly bought one of each. I love this big Easter egg. I love that big Easter egg. Oh my God. Look at this one. Look at that truck. Oh my golly. And the kite. Oh, sorry. It's on my face. Look at that kite. And the frog and the eggs. Okay. Those maybe I should have bought more, but I spent a small fortune today at Dollar Tree when I had not expected to spend a small fortune at Dollar Tree. So I did pick up some of their stamps. I have seen these before. It's looking at Sophia. I have seen these before, but I really like them, and I hadn't picked them up, and I thought it was time to get a few of these. I do like this one. I like the Keep on Dreaming. I'm pretty sure I don't have this one. Find Your Way. I like those. I like inspirational. And let's see, there we go. The butterflies. I really like, so this one has the bee, which if y'all know that I love my bees. And I love the the dragonfly really reminds me of my mother. Yeah. So I picked up 2 more of these. I had not seen these in a little while. But I will tell you, so these are some of the pieces that I have used on my, if you look at, I'll try to link it. I'll try to link, sort of my, my walkthrough online craft fair. Many of that, much of that is still available on Facebook. Cause I do everything through Facebook Marketplace at the moment. I certainly think that we're getting ready for an Etsy shop, but it's all, anyway, so it's all through there. I use these on my sticky pads, Post-it notes. I use these on my Post-it note holders, and that has actually been one of my most popular Post-it. That's one of my popular sales. So I make the Post-it note holder, and then this becomes part of the decoration. And these have definitely been the most popular of the ones that I've done. So had to get more of those. I probably should have bought even more. Oh, here's another one of the coloring books. These are just gorgeous. I actually love octopus. I don't know why. I love dolphin. I love all sea creatures. I don't love jellyfish because I've stepped on a jellyfish. I do not like them. Sam, I am. I will not like them anywhere. I am taking things out and kind of putting aside because I want to show you the things that I have purchased for the bottle cap. And I actually bought one today just because I was walking around with it, and I was like, I'll just buy it because I can always use them. I found this guy. I haven't seen anyone haul this adorable sponge. It's just a sheep sponge, rabbit. It's a rabbit sponge. It's just a cute little rabbit sponge, but they did have sheep. I think they had sheep, a pig, maybe a bear. So they had several, but I thought this was super adorable, and I had to have it because, it's a bunny. Let's see. Oh, this was a weird find, but I'm loving it. So I found this giant thing of rubber bands. It is just a giant thing of rubber bands, but what attracted me the most to it were these kind of extra long ones that are in here, because these are great for junk journals and sometimes even for albums, but they hold them closed. And they're just kind of a nice additional embellishment. I had found one recently that I used on the little cottontail, but it was kind of thin. Well, this one, let's see. That one is nowhere near as thin. So that one would be, and it's not going to be pulling as much. So it's just a real simple over the top. As the journal gets more and more full, you kind of need something to help it out. But this is half a pound. I don't even know how many are in here. It's just huge. But I'll sort out all of the extra long ones, but I was super, super excited about that. And honestly, may go back and get another one just so I have, I'll see how many extra long ones are in there. And then I might go back and get another one. I'm gonna pull all this out at one time. I'm honestly getting to the bottom. We're getting there. I think, yes. Okay. So I picked up some of their material. I'm a sewer, so I do like quality material, but theirs is a decent cotton. There's honestly nothing wrong with their cotton. I was very wary at first about buying any sewing material, but I have had no problem with it. So this one is really cute. Just those blue trucks are just adorable. I would love to have an old Ford truck. Oh, love it. I picked up, where's that guy? Oh no, that's what I did. I think I accidentally, well, darn it. Okay, so I thought I had picked up another one of the rabbits, the rabbit fabric, but I picked up two of these, which is okay. So there's a rabbit fabric that I hauled in a different video, and it was and I gave one away in the giveaway, and I wanted another one back to replace it. And so I thought I had it in my hand, and I think I accidentally put it back and grabbed this one when anyway. But so now I have two of these because I also grabbed this one. So the rabbit one is just these cute little guys. One's just like this. And then I saw this one, which was also adorable with all the different animals with the sunglasses. I think this is adorable. And I'm not unhappy that I picked up two of those. I think that's super cute. And I have this one. Now, I have hauled this before, but I don't think I've shown it before. Because I have one of these already. If I can get it open. Let's see if I can get it open. So I was telling you earlier that I think I'm going to need scissors. That little Brit and Big Brit went to pick up sandwiches. And the reason they did is because we are hoping to see the Wallop spacecraft tonight. We're hoping that we'll have a good enough view. It's a very clear night. You know, we're a couple hours from the coastline, but we're still hoping that we're going to see it. So we got sandwiches, and we're going to kind of camp out a little bit, and we were doing some stuff about space. So little Brit is, as I've said before, he's very smart. And he was sitting there telling me, literally going into minutia of detail about the rockets, how they work, how the boosters work, how the different liquids mix. And I sat and listened. And I'm not a nudge. I mean, I believe I'm reasonably intelligent, and it just completely. I can't, the engineering stuff I can't follow. He gets that from his dad. So on his dad's side of the family, there are a bunch of engineers. Actually, there are engineers on my side of the family. I'm just not one of them. That's okay. I don't need to be. I have other strengths, as we all have different strengths. But for, he just, at 11, he's just talking about this stuff like, yeah, Mom, it just does this and that. And that's how those things go together. And, well, of course they do. Anyway, this is adorable. You all know I'm not a big cat person, but come on. This is so stinking cute. I love the little panels, and was thinking that I might cut out some of the panels and use them in mug rugs. Every once in a while, I think mug rugs are just kind of fun to make, but I like it when I find something that just suits a mug rug really well, that kind of plays into the design already. Does that make sense? Oh, but to me, this one does. It particularly like that big boot. Open this one up and see if there's anything I'm missing. So, I might use just the boot. Ooh, that's what and then I like the little, the cat with the flowers and the bucket. That could be a really cute side section to it. Or this one that says boots and buckles, or fun buckles and boots. I'm really trying. Boots and buckles fun. That's what it says. Anyway, this one's super cute. Really like that one. Let's see, moving on. Yeah, I got quite a bit of fabric. There's I guess you could say. They are fat quarters. And they've proven to be pretty close to being, just normal fat quarters. This one's really cute. I'm not a big mushroom fan, but I think this is adorable. Don't know what I'm doing with it yet. but it's adorable. Maybe a fairy tale book. Maybe the material on the side of a fairy tale book. Maybe a drawstring bag. Might be cute for someone to put things into. So this next material actually is a complementary material for this one. So cute. And I like that it's all mixed up, so there is no directionality to it. I can, put it on each side. Really cute. And then I found this one, which will work quite well. This one is complementary, I think, to this and to the, can you see if you can see that? Can you see that one? So I think that this one is quite complementary to this. And in return for the one that's just rabbits. I think this one with the rabbit one would be just super adorable. Oh, just super adorable. I have all sorts of ideas. Picked up, this was definitely the day of fabric. How long is this video? I hope you all stayed with me. This is really cute. The tennis shoe one. I don't know what I'm going to do with that one, but I know that I like having additional pieces that people who are more, like things a little bit more masculine. This one is so, actually I'm going to skip that one. I'll show you that one last because it's so appropriate for today. This one was so cute. They had some things there that I wish that I could have found all the pieces to. So they had some little planters, and one was a truck, and then they also had like the hitch with the additional back to it, which I thought was so cute. But they didn't have, they had the truck, they had the RV, which are clearly matching pieces, but they were missing, golly, I'm going to get all this sticky stuff. But they were clearly missing the hitch part. Bummer. Isn't that cute? It's a little bit 60s. I think that this piece in particular to me that just reminds me of my childhood. 70s. Honestly, 70s. It's a little bit 70s. Okay, and of course for today, we've got the astronauts, which I just think are really cool. Again, I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that one yet, but I want to work it out. Okay, so we're back to Easter. This was awesome. I have seen someone, I think I saw one other person show this before. I don't think I saw anyone haul it, but I saw someone showing it at a walkthrough. There are two in here, and let me get that off. So, look how cute that is. That's so cute. I'm definitely going to take one of these and fill it with some stuff for little Brit. Maybe both of them. Super cute. I picked up a pack of these cute little, do it on this side so it's not so shiny. I feel like that song from, oh, what is that one? The Hawaiian Disney one. So this is really cute. And what I plan to do with this is to put like individual packs into a tiny envelope in the junk journals so that people can take them out and kind of mark where they, put a little sticky note where they want to go back to. Or I just thought that was cute. Super cute. Oh, okay. So I found this. I do not normally buy notebooks from Dollar Tree, but I really liked kind of the color of the paper. The paper is a decent quality, and if I am correct, and I think I am, it's not individual sheets. It wraps from one side to the other, kind of like your composition notebooks do. And if that works that way, then it will be perfect putting it inside my junk journals. So I'm excited to see if that's how this one works. I was looking at the top of it, and it certainly appears to me that's how it's going to work. And I'm super excited about that because I just think that's going to be, it just makes it nice and it's so finished already. And to put that into the into the journals, just be, you know, and it's got 64 sheets. So really break that in half. It's got 32, I mean, that's, you know, at most 32 journals. Probably I'll put 2 into each journal. So that's a lot. That's a good stretch for that one. So I thought that was cool. This is another one. This is going into Little Brits because he loves Swedish fish. So that's going to go into his Easter basket. You're never too old for an Easter basket. I'm just not. Gum is going to go into his Easter basket. Can you see that one? I thought this was really cute. We generally, he really does like gum. It took years before we let him chew gum. Honestly, I think he's only been allowed to chew gum for maybe 2 years, but he does love his gum, which is fine. Generally, he's not allowed sugary gum, which is also okay because he doesn't mind that. He's just a really super cool kid. So he really likes the gum that cleans your teeth. Love it. Love it. That was cool. So I found this wonderful ribbon. Oh, do it this way. This is so adorable. Look at that. And I was thinking I might try to put this on the back of, on the spine of a junk journal. And now it probably won't stretch. This is a 2-inch spine. My next one is a 3-inch spine, and this is only 2.5 inches, I think. So just depending on which one I decide to do, I could combine it with something else. I haven't decided, but I really think this is adorable. And I could do a plain, like, pink on the back. Anyway, all the ideas are going right now. You're like, okay. So here we go. I picked up, this is the bottle cap. So this is the one, I use these bottle caps as sort of the beginning. And then if you haven't seen that video, and there is one for Valentine's Day, and then I will clean it up and I will attach a picture to it. I'll add something, some kind of interesting additional piece here, whether it's kind of a rickrack type thing or something additional. And to finish the edges, I may put something on top, or sometimes I change out the ribbon, and I like to antique it a little bit. And then you have this really cute sort of antique piece, I guess, was what I like to do with it. I also picked up these magnets because I have some other plans with the magnets that I'm going to do. So, so I was going to show you. Let me do this. Here we go. So now that I have the bottle cap, I'm going to show you sort of some of the pieces that I picked up that I was wondering if they would work with it. And we'll see. They may not. I picked up these bags with the idea that I could put, so, you think about it like that. I would cut a piece out, that would be the background, and then I would put some kind of a bunny or chick in the middle of it, and then we would line it with something else. If these come to fruition before, if they come to fruition at all, I will share pictures and things. And then this one, again, the same idea. I really like this one. So some of these are meant to be kind of the background. You get quite a bit of paper out of bags. If you can find the right bags, you can actually get a lot of paper out of them. One of the things that might work are from here. I have hauled this one before, but this is really super cute. But something as big as the deer doesn't work unless I cut him off. The owl actually fits onto the bottle cap. If you can kind of see that, I'm trying to get it to focus. So as long as it covers it, I don't think the bunny fits. I think, oh, it does. Okay, so here's the bunny. He's super cute. And I would have to fussy cut around him. So I Mod Podge with this. And then you can see he would go right on there. Yeah, he's going to be really cute. So there are other animals in here that would fit. I think it might be that the only one that doesn't fit. So there's a fox and a deer, and I think those don't fit, but the other ones do. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about that. And then I picked up these bags with the thought that once again, that would be super cute. And then you, of course, have that on both sides. Even up here, you couldn't do both. Because if I'm going to get that whole thing, I'm going to not have room for the others. But I could get 2 out of that, and that means, 62.5 cents. And again, I picked up this. I think this is cute. Just sort of deciding where you want, what you want in your picture. And again, you got both sides. One side will have, the glitter, because one side is very glittery and the other side is not. So that just fits. I think that particular butterfly just fits. This one's cute. This one's kind of nice because I could do a butterfly and I could kind of change its directionality. And then down here, I could actually do this flower. So this one I could actually get 4, I think, out of that one. And so at the same time, I told you I would come back to this. I was thinking about this for the bottle caps. And we're going to check it out right now. And if not, then I just have a, pretty calendar. And if it does, perfect. Okay, so the first one, okay, so this guy doesn't fit, but honestly, if you kind of see where I am with this, I could get the beginning of the flower and the hummingbird's head in there. Look at that one. That absolutely fits. Oh my golly, that is adorable. Let's see what else. Oh, no, never. He's way too big. You could get part of him. And my favorite. Okay. I could get like either just him with a little bit of his buddy. I could probably get him. I might be able to get 2 of them here. I really love, that's really pretty actually. It's shiny, and so what I've learned is that it works best if I take a little bit of sanding. What's the word I'm looking for? The wiry stuff. Anyway, and so I sanded a little bit to give it a roughness before I put down the thin layer of Mod Podge. Then I attach, then I'm Mod Podging. So this next one, he's too big, but I could get his head in. Let's see, they are pretty big, but I could certainly do, I do like that though. I could certainly do part of them. Get a little bit of that pink in behind him. It's pretty. So looking through this, I could do some of them. Oh, that's, and get some really, I think I'm going to be able to get some really pretty pictures out of this. And is it a finch? I don't know. I do not know. It doesn't tell me what kind of a bird it is. I wish it did. I wish that it would tell me what kind of bird it is. Oh, look at these. Let's see. How bad is that? I'd get part of him. I'd get most of him, but I'd lose his tail. So some of it will work, which is really awesome, but it's another place to look for if you are doing if you're doing like the bottle cap art. Super fun. We're almost at the bottom. So not exciting, but they did have the floss picks that I like, and I'm just kind of at the age and stage where stuff just gets stuck in my teeth, and I cannot stand it. Honestly, I can't. Not even for a second. So I'm constantly, you know, going off and cleaning my teeth and coming back, and I'm weird. This was fun. I have never seen anything. I have not seen this at the Dollar Tree. It is a Jot, so it is a Dollar Tree item. This is just a sticker at the top, but it's kind of cool in that it's got like the tabs in it already. I've just never seen this. I think I want to alter it. I think I want to, I'm going to attach chipboard to the front and back. I'm going to change a little bit of the spine. I may add something, additional pieces, signatures to it, and then leave this kind of cool pre-done tabs. But they had one. That was it. And it looks like it might be old. So it may be that you've seen it in the past. I have not seen it, I've never seen it. But I like it, and I wish I could have found more because I have plans for it. This is the other coloring book I told you I found. And of course this one is two-sided. So, you know, it's another, nothing wrong with it. This one says it has a free music download. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, it's got a download code, free music download. So you can listen to music while you color. Let me see. I think I'm going to empty it, and then I'll show you what's left, because there's only a few things left, which is... Look! It's empty! Woo! Okay. You guys have been troopers. This has been a very long video, I know, and I'm sorry. Okay. I probably should have broken it into more than one, but I found stickers that I have never seen. Let's see if we can do. Aren't they cute? So again, it doesn't mean that no one's seen them. I just haven't. I found them in a box with some other stickers that I certainly have seen quite a few of. Oh, this is so cute. This is the bear and the frog. Look at that little bunny. Holy cow. These are really cute. So I was just really excited to find these. There was a big box of them on the very top, and I kind of wonder if some of this is older stock, because it had been you know, when I started journaling and getting back into scrapbooking and this part of paper crafting, and I started doing hauls again, it was just over the last year or so. So, you know, I know that they kind of move things around, and I know that they don't always just get rid of things, because I still see Christmas and Halloween and Thanksgiving stuff in our stores. So I think this one's gorgeous. This is beautiful. These are well done. They've got a little bit of a dimension to them. And the last one are these really pretty pink peach. This peach color right here. That is the color of the roses that I had in my bouquet when I got married. So that was really a fun find. You should see the top of this, like, man. I found more of this one. This is the last of those hauls. I was super excited because I'm using up my first one, my duckies, on the Fuzzy Duckling book that I'm working on right now. So I was excited to find more of those. I know they're going to run out eventually. Let's see. This was a super find. I don't know if you guys have found these before. I had not. I was like, oh! Because I have picked this up at Hobby Lobby, some of the tickets. Not needing an entire big roll of them, but I do like to put these again in the junk journals. And I had picked up a couple of rolls in the past, but it was like $4. And I know I don't need that much. And to find a, you know, 250 for $1.25, and they're already kind of broken into the sections that I need. Bonus! And the last of it, okay, this is so stinking cute. It is a little attachable bunny tail. Now, they've got a little girl in a bunny tail, and just for me personally, no. But this can attach to your junk journal, just the way it is. That is so cute. That is so stinking cute. And it's got a little felt over the top here, so if you don't go, don't go deep onto your journal, it's just good to go. Take off the tag. That was adorable. I thought that one was fabulous. And the last thing I bought for little Brit for his Easter basket, because Easter's going to be almost before we know it, was this for $1.25 for the peanut butter eggs. These get ridiculously expensive in the stores. They're silly. And last but not least, this is marshmallow flavored cotton candy. Now, this is just because I wanted to taste it and see what it was like. And I'm going to do that right now as a final thing. I'm going to tell you what it tastes like. Oh, wow. It smells like frosting. It doesn't smell like marshmallow to me. It smells like frosting. All right, here we go. It tastes like super sweet cotton candy. Almost like Kool-Aid-y. It smells really good. All right, it's good. It doesn't taste like marshmallow to me, but it tastes like some really sweet cotton candy. That is it. That is the ginormous Dollar Tree haul. I hope that you all were able to hang out with me the whole time. And if you like the haul, please, hit like and subscribe, and it helps me do more hauls. I hope that Sophia and Cupcake did not terrorize anyone other than me, because they did. It's okay if they terrorize me. And I will see you all next time. Cheers.